Hello. I remember. I remember to call out the top 3 chat members early, getting it out of the way. Hello everyone, we're playing Mario Kart. The top chatters today are Carter with 150 experience, Gorilla with 100 experience, and Packmix with 75. So, thank you guys, as always, for tuning in. That song was from Conker's Bad for a Day. Even though I had some frustrations with the game, it still holds a special place in my heart as a childhood game. And it's worth a lot of money also. Not that I'm gonna sell it, it's just cool that you buy something for 20 bucks from a guy in high school, and then years later it's like $100-something. It's like, oh wow, stonks. I'm in an unconscious states. I am dead. I'm fucking dead, dude. Hello, Onyx. It's just gonna be Mario Kart today. Good old-fashioned Mario Kart. Plain vanilla, no sprinkles, no fudge, no chocolate, no nothing. Regular, by the books, good old-fashioned Mario Kart. No fucking fluff. No exaggerating what it is. It's just Mario Kart. It's just Mario Kart. Carter and Dagan are here. Whoops. Pressing buttons. You're pressing buttons. What are you doing, streamer? You gotta put the code on the screen so people... No, is that a 0 or is that an O? I think it's an O because there's no... Or no, it's a 0. There's no O. No O. Blue shell only. If we want to suffer a little, we can. You're in an ad. He can't hear me. Hot chocolate? It's too hot for hot chocolate. That's like a wintertime drink. It is so hot. It was like 94 degrees today. Now it's 84 because of the rain and the clouds. So, oh, you can hear me? Good. Good. Whoops. Good. I don't know why I like that emote so much. I just don't. I don't know what emotion it conveys. It looks like a smiley face, right? But it's more. It's showing more than that. So I was like, I want this in my chat, in my Twitch chat that no one uses. So also cat, please. No, not Catty, please. Cat, please. Catty, please. Lime is here. Let's go ahead and start. I want to be Yoshi. Do I want to be Yoshi? Just regular Yoshi. Do I have Steam Happy? You mean Steam Happy like a Steam emote? Oh boy. Oh boy! I can't wait to get targeted in Mario Kart. My boy, if you stream Mario Kart, it's inevitable. The Happy Lemon? I don't think so. Did I leave CPUs on? I forgot to take off CPUs. Whoops. Oh, whoops. I mean, it'll make for an interesting race, right? You donated a bit? Where did you get 5 bits from? Thank you, but you didn't spend real money, did you? You're from your ass? Well, thank you? Yeah, you're wasting money on me, a nobody. But then again, I guess supporting smaller channels is the thing to do. Like, who's gonna go give money to, like, I don't know, the already rich and famous people, just for them to not even read your message? Like, the other day I was watching Markiplier, and, he was playing Five Nights at Freddy's 2. There was 113,000 people watching him. There's 3 people in my lobby. Hopefully we get a good, at least like 12, like I used to, but I don't know, those days are behind. You use money? No. Save your money. I know you have a job now, but you should be saving your money. It's the best thing you can do. Save money, have no debt. Don't lend people money, don't borrow money from anybody. Just accumulate money, let it accumulate. I missed a submarine. Don't I like money? I do. I mean, yeah, thank you. I hate to sound ungrateful, but thank you, yes. I do like money, but... What do I do that's warrants giving me money? I'm just sitting here playing games and talking into a mic. That's not special. You keep doing it. $2? Thank you. Shut up and take my money, thank you. Thank you, Fry from Futurama. I have to remember there's also CPUs in here. It's Tommy!
Yeah, mate, it's me, Tommy. Oh, that was my mushroom.
Hello, Grandpa. I'm making money, Grandpa, by playing Mario Kart. Something anyone can do. In the grass. No. Oh, you have a shell, you're fine. Yeesh. Girona. Glue! I played a little Tomodachi today and I made Flowery learn a new word. I'm slowly adding his vocabulary to the game. I want to, like, edit my island a bit. Game Explain keeps stealing my ideas. I was watching them earlier. Someone different is streaming on that channel today because Andre, the owner of the channel, I guess, is doing something. The Queen. King Carter. We have King and Queen. But yeah, there's a different dude streaming Mario Kart on Game Explain, and their audio is only coming out of my left speaker. And it's really, really... I don't like that. 1 million subscriber channel, by the way. Can't get their audio right. Not to throw shade, but come on. Okay, I'm throwing shade. 1 million subscriber channel. But only in my left ear. Like, for me, audio is such a big thing. And I can tell when it's slightly off. And I think my audio is slightly off when I upgraded my PC. You got disconnected again? That happens a lot. Are you on Wi-Fi or direct connection? Because maybe you just don't have a good signal. I'm old! Everybody's me, Gerson. I'm not just old, I'm dead, and that's as old as you can get. I also have a pretty cool boss fight. You should try it someday. Unless you're a LARPer. A LARPer rune. Wanted to make a flowery sprite in Tomodachi, but that would have taken me very long. So I think I'll do it when I have more time. I just want to make my island feel alive, have a bunch of stuff on it, more visual variety, and I also want to get everyone like custom houses. Everyone's house looking the same but just different colors isn't ideal. When I have so many of them that just look, you know, basic. Basic. I came in first. I came in second. Wait, who? What? I thought I was in first. I thought I was in first. Like, actually. Who passed me? Onyx? How did you pass me? When did you pass me? Was I not in first? He was in a room with bad internet. You gotta get next to the router. My router is like right next to me. I could touch it if I wanted to. Let me touch it. It's kind of warm. A little warm. You had a 5-second lead? Why did I think I was in first then? How are you so far ahead? Treat? You have to do tricks if you want treats. Speak. I don't know if I would name my dog Paul. Because I have a friend named Paul. Backflip. Feed me, father. Son, you do not need to eat. We are fasting. We are fasting for no reason. I just want you to starve. I'm not even gonna, like, sugarcoat it. You must starve, my son. You've gotten too big. Too large. It's getting hard to get you in and out of the vehicle. My relatives are here, yeah. Ouch. My relatives... I told everyone that I am a streamer. Not really. I didn't tell anyone. I don't show anyone in my family my streams. I don't think they would understand. They would ask questions. My brother asked me a little bit about it. But you know, it's like... It's a hard concept for people who aren't in this type of space to understand, I guess. So you play video games and people watch. Yeah, and we talk about video games and we react and make jokes. And people ask me to read their message. And I read their message and then they're never satisfied. People only watch small streamers, so small streamers will read their message. That's what I told them. Can you get a treat? I already... Did I not give you one? I'll give you some chocolate. The best treat for a dog. Don't give your dogs chocolate. Do not feed... Also, Yoshis, do not feed them chocolate. They can only eat fruit. Oh no. Oh, look who it is. Are you gonna behave yourself today? I'm warning you. I'm warning you. I'm not... This is what I'm talking about. Here, yeah, he's already fucking started. This is what I'm talking about. When you're a small streamer, you get weirdos like Sam showing up to be annoying. I guarantee you he would never go to like a big popular streamer and do this. He would never. You are a weirdo. You're 100% a weirdo. If I told anyone about you, they'd be like, yeah, that guy's a weirdo. What's his problem? They would go, why does he keep asking for replay? Why does he post hundreds of videos that are 2 seconds long that show nothing? Why is he just a spam channel? And why doesn't YouTube just ban him? That's what people would say about you. They fall off. That's Carter. Ooh. Man, I had the feather. I could have dodged it maybe, but I don't know. I wanted to save it for this. No, you can't do that! You can't jump over there! No! I thought you could jump boom boom! I thought you could jump over that. That's a gap. That looks so jumpable. That looks... I feel ripped off. You were winning. You got kind of screwed there. Let's see. Tommy won. I got screwed more though. You at least got third. Go to a bigger streamer and do what you do. I dare you. But you're a coward. You would never. You would only go to small streams and harass small streamers because you're a coward. You demand nutrients? Fine, here you go. Have this femur. Zev's future self and Zev's future son. So that's your father. That's your future father. I'm not your dad because I don't have a son yet. But future me has a son, apparently. And then, yeah, I get a dog as well, I guess, and I name him Paul. But like I said, I have a real life friend named Paul. It would be weird. I would be like, Paul's such a good boy, and then my friend Paul would go, what? I think if I had a dog, I would name him Boney from Earthbound, or Mother 3. My friend had a fictional dog that he named Sir Barkus, and I thought that was funny. Wario. My coin. He got on his alt. Sam, go bother someone else. You go to your favorite YouTuber, Connor or whatever, or Smo Gamer, one of the millions of channels that you annoy on the daily because you're just an annoying person. Oh, come on, my item. My item, Tommy. Tommy Pickles. Yeah, WePlay sucks. WePlay's the worst game. I'll never stream it. Tommy, he like hit me and died. WePlay is not trans? Are you being transphobic? I gotta ban you. I had to ban him because he was being transphobic. We can't have that here. We are a friendly, welcoming stream to everybody. Except for Sam. We play is gay. We gay? I like how most of the chat is just like my name plus verb or adjective. I beat Tommy by 1 point, wow. Okay, I gotta turn off CPUs. Sorry. Granddad! And also, let me change. I'm gonna play default characters today. Because I'm feeling kind of default. They were on easy too. That was silly. You said house. That word is not allowed here. You're banned. You can't say house in my chat. Waluigi time. Hey, it's my brother. Hello, brother. Mario, you're my favorite brother. You're my only brother. Granddad. That's Granddad. Flintstones. In the future, PacMix has $1 billion and donates it all to Zev. I don't even know what I would do with $1 billion. Like, genuinely, what do you do with that much money? Buy like a yacht, but I don't want a yacht. Maybe just donate it. I think that's the best thing to do. If you have a lot of money, just do charities and donate to good causes that you believe in. Or you can buy like a Ferrari. You know, up to you, really. Do whatever you want with your money. I'm not one to tell people what to do with their money because I spend my money in a lot of different ways that people would consider wasteful. Like buying video games. Although video games do bring a lot of joy, so it's not a waste. I screwed up. Hello, Daniel. Grandpa, what do you think about video games? Do you approve or do you reject video games? Do you think the new generation is too addicted to video games? Hello, Danny. Oh, Danny boy. The pipes are calling. Oh no, Onyx is gonna lock in. Wonder if I can mess up their line. Yeah, they're doing the cut too. I think Onyx has this. Grand! I'm just gonna say it every time I see it. The triple reds were saved just for me. But I had the greens, I blocked some of them. Granddad is a gamer. You got disconnected? You are having a lot of trouble today. Waluigi time. Did you say that before you threw the red shells? You cheered 10 bits? You're really spoiling me today. Thank you so much, Carter. I appreciate it very much. As much as I try to dissuade spending money on just people on the internet, it is appreciated. You know what I saw? Also, the other day? I saw... There's this guy, this Australian guy streaming on YouTube. I'm pretty sure he's viewbotting. Where is text-to-speech? I haven't added that to the stream. I'm kind of tentative towards adding text-to-speech, because I know that it can be abused. Thirst. I'll try to add text-to-speech to Twitch, but I'll make it like a really crazy point requirement. You have to have something very important to say, and you have to spend a lot of points to do it. So you better think carefully about text-to-speech when I do add it. Maybe I'll add it for a little bit. I don't know if that's something I want to keep, like, permanently. I like my streams to be very clean and focused on, you know, the game itself. Not a bunch of random things going on in the back. Like, I see people's streams and there's just stuff all over the screen. All these, like, graphics and characters and pictures and memes, and it's just like, there's so much. Like, preferably, I would just have nothing on my screen. I like having chat on the screen, though, because, you know, it's good to have context to the things I'm replying to. That's the main reason you donated? I'm sorry. Someone said the exact same thing to Vinny when they cheered bits for him. They were like, where's the text-to-speech? And Vinny went, yeah, we don't do that here. Okay, wait, hold on. What was my plan? Why does everyone save their reds for me? Use it on the person winning, not the person who just threw themselves off the track. That was decent. Is my dog misbehaving? Put him in the cage. Put my dog in the cage. Someone. We put him down? No, don't put him down. I want to keep my dog. I don't want him to be dead. When the dog's barking, you put him in the cage. Why did I jump that way? I'm selling. I'm usually much better at this track too. Granddad! Don't squish me. Five more bits. Arigato. And poggers. What's gooning? You'll learn when you're older. Ask your mom. Where did you learn that word, son? Who taught you that? Was it one of the other kids in school? You have to go to the school and have a talk with the principal. Why the kids are talking about gooning? Welcome. Naminsky and Ryan and Carter again, who keeps disconnecting. Packmix told you, Packmix, why are you teaching the children these words? I know my streams are not for children, but we shouldn't be teaching children these terms. It's uncomfortable conversations to have. Hello, Sylvia. What's up? Are you here to show us how it's done? Or are you chilling today? Your VR is up. You're already pretty high up there. You're like, what, 9,300? Whoops. I'm pretty sure you can just jump off here and do that. Yeah. Not there, though. You can't do it there. Where am I going? It used to be 9,300, back to 9,300 for a race last session. Okay. So you're still kind of hovering around where you were previously. You got disconnected again. He disconnected. Again. Sorry, Alex. Alex G, I didn't see you join. I gotta be wary of Alex G, because Alex G is very aggressive. I have like a profile for each of the people who join, like, regularly. And I know which ones are aggressive and which ones are friendly. I just have to, like, play around that. Each viewer or chat member has, like, a chat member profile that I'm putting them in. Some of you are in the files. Not those files. Alex, he was scared. I know he was. Sorry, Onyx, nothing personnel. I'm winning this race today. Mario Kart was an anime. Wow, I might actually win. Wow, I bounced off the top there. Well, that was pretty unfortunate for me. No shock, no blue. Pretty clean. You got minus 122. That hurts. That's painful. Usually 9200 after the recent update. Now you're 9236. So that update pretty much like changed the meta, huh? Or like how people play. Do I like second or third places? I like first. Who is my lost son? I have no clue. I don't know who exactly is all these relatives of mine my dog, my grandpa, my son. Zev's granddad. Blue shell only, that was fun when it was new, but now it's like... that's a horrible experience. I do like Chemics only, though. I think Chemic only is really fun, because there's just enemies everywhere. Shock only is miserable as well. You just get shocked forever. Constant electrocution. Green shells only could be interesting. Because that's like a skill-based item, you know? Your worst strike. You say... I love how you did the capitalization meme. My worst track. SpongeBob, like, bending over. What even is that meme called? I don't know, but I know exactly what you mean there. Who keeps picking intermissions also? We have the freedom to choose free-lappers, you know? You don't have to play the intermissions. Or routes. I wish you could disable them in lobbies. We need more options for that for this game. The ability to kick, the ability to customize, like, you know, having 3-lappers or only routes. Just more choices. If I don't like money, why do you have to donate more than 1 bit? Because when I left it at 1 bit, I got spammed over and over and over. And Twitch even recommends... I set it to 25, I think. Or no, wait, no I didn't. I don't even know. But if you leave it to 1 bit, people are just gonna... Like I said, people just take advantage. If you let people just do whatever they want with the systems that are there, they will just take advantage of it. So I have to, like, curate things to make it not distracting. Yeah, like that. Exactly. Perfect example. Is unfollowing and unfollowing to have Mario dance on the screen. I'm like, oh, this will be fun, and then it gets exploited. So, fun gets exploited. Oh, there's Sylveon. Sylveon on their worst track. My crown, I had it for so long. The reverse Donkey Kong I'm like a little iffy on. Reverse Donkey Kong, I shouldn't have said it like that. A reverse DK pass. Ah, I don't fall. Ooh, nice try. Zev is in 23rd place. It's the worst place you've been on in Mario Kart World. Usually, if I do really bad, I get like 15, 16. I don't think I've gotten like in the 20s very often. I did it. 1 point again. Barely winning. Zev is alive. You prefer Snow? Well, I know who that is. That's just Pac-Mix. You want to do a KO tour? You always want to do a KO tour. What a shame. Wait, Pac-Mix is like, what? What did you do? He's like Bart. Bart getting blamed for nothing. So that's not you? That prefers Smash Brothers Ultimate? You're not my LARPer variant. I have a few LARPers, apparently. Well, actually, no, you're like my evil alternative self. Which makes no sense because the alive version you think would be the good version, and the dead version, which is a skeleton, you know, because skeletons are generally bad guys in media. Where's Zev's sister? King K. Rool from Mario Kart World. I feel like he would be a little big, but he's kind of the same size as Bowser, isn't he? We still got to get more costumes for Donkey Kong and Pauline, which supposedly was in the code or whatever, and people were speculating that they would add it, but still nothing. It's been over a year and nothing. Well, the new knockout tours. You're gonna attempt a Tarzan? Or are you saying, if only you could do a Tarzan? I've never ever landed a Tarzan. I just can't get on the wall. It's Big Me. Big brother? Or big twin brother. You remember how Diddy Kong Racing had like airplanes and stuff? Do you think Mario Kart would ever do that? Add airplanes and other vehicles? I had a star, man. I had a star, dude. Star guy. I was too busy like thinking about Diddy Kong Racing to use my star. Tomodachi Life is are you talking about the streams? Like my Tomodachi stream? I've gotten back into Tomodachi a little bit. I want to do another stream of it, but I want to add stuff before I do that. Oh, wait a minute. That was awful. I looked away from the screen to read chat. I saw the car use my horn, and then the blue shell showed up. That was terrible. I think next Tomodachi stream I'm going to crucify Flowery, which is a stolen idea. But I'm going to do it. Flowery's going to get it next stream. Sorry, Super Dave. Mario might be super, but I'm super duper with a big super. Did I steal it from that one drawing from Gorilla? No, I stole it from another streamer. You could probably guess who. The idea, I mean.
It's Bowser! Die, Bowser!
You don't belong in this world, holy crap. The Minsky was like inches from squishing me. Holy crap, Wallace, that Luigi's huge. They should put Peter in Mario Kart. Oh, look at that, you jump off the trees. Holy shit. Was that Sylveon? I learned something. Oh no. Oh! Saw a banana. And then I saw the bomb. Flowery. Yeah, Flowery, you're gonna get crucified next Tomodachi stream. What was confusing about that statement? You must pay. You must suffer. For everyone's sins. You're the one who's gonna bear the burden of humanity's sins. What can I do with this feather? I guess this. Follow Ryan. Which I've never been up here. Very cool. See, the routes have some shortcuts, but they don't happen too often. They're very infrequent. Yeah, the plummet off the bridge. I could have destroyed that for you, but that's how you take the jump. I am a team player sometimes. I will help the person in first. If I can form an alliance with them and we are friendly to each other. There has to be a little bit of drama on the racetrack. Keep it interesting. I'll cover for Sylveon. I can trust Sylveon. I know Sylveon's a homie. If a blue shell comes, I have a horn for you. Oh my god, these bombs! Whoever's throwing them are they're like a Navy SEAL sniper. No, I didn't. Sylveon is coming! I couldn't stop it, Sylveon! I turned around too late. Hello, Italian, give you a kiss? Isn't that just like a normal thing in Italian culture to like kiss on the cheek? Oh my god, I got pushed into the spike by BJR. I'm out of here. You're not using that boomerang on me. I gotta watch out for Lime as well. They're one of the dangerous ones. Aw, oh, man, what was I thinking there? The baby? A little bit scary situation here, but I think I'm okay. No. No. Okay, I barely made... I was the last one in. My heart rate was slowly, like, climbing there. Which is why Knockout Tour is fun. You get these, like, tense situations. I can get the pole. Can't trick off that. It's Sylveon on their worst track ever. Which is every track. Well, if I get a horn, I'll cover for you again. Well, we have an alliance. I'm assuming we have an alliance. Can't jump over that, huh? Or trick off it, I mean. You're gonna try to join, Italian? Hopefully your connection's okay. But I know you got that pizza Wi-Fi. Wait, try to guess. Only Zev. Which track has the oldest world record? Oh shit. Hold on, let me think for a second. I want to say Cooper Beach. Because it's such a simple track. On the surface. That's my guess. Wrong. Alright, this is basically, if you know the cuts, you win. And Sylveon will probably hit them. Yep. Clean racing. Onyx hit the cut on the bottom. If you have the mushroom cut on the bottom, it's faster than the left. I lost a second to Onyx, but Sylveon secured the dub from the start. Well played. I want a hint. You want me to guess again? Give me a hint. I would like a hint, please. Please. Well played, Sylveon. Onyx. the Queen and Tommy. Italian is here, and Amin. I'm gonna change up. I'm playing default only today, so default Toad now. I'm like a default Fortnite skin. I'm Jonesy. It's a community favorite track. Bowser's Castle? Thirst Place? My guess is Bowser's Castle. Because it's a fun track to time trial. It's the only track I've, like, attempted to time trial. Is Wario Stadium a community favorite track? It is pretty, like, mechanically involved relative to others. Thirsty. It's Whistle Stop, 200 days old. Wow. You know, I should have guessed Whistle Stop. That's like... Aesthetically, it's nice, and it's also a really fun track to race on, with one of the coolest shortcuts in the game. Wow, that should have been obvious. Yes. I'm not hitting that. I can never hit that wall properly. I struggle. Ryan is invisible. Gets splatted. Splatoon Raiders soon, like this week. Exciting. Guess the most recent, Mario Circuit. Not Mario Bros. Circuit, Mario Circuit. Oh, and you disconnected. No. He disconnected. Oh, that messed up my line. Not like I was gonna make it anyway, but still. I'm gonna blame Lime for that. Okay, that was my own fault. Mario Circuit is actually the top 5 oldest. Ah. So what's the most recent? I'm dying to know. I was scared to jump there. I'm not playing too great right now. I will admit, I am not the greatest at this game, but it is okay, I'm having lots of fun. Because win or lose, it's all about the fun. All about the fun! It's all about the fun! It's all about the fun! Yeah. Oh snap, I gotta go. No, I need the build now. I need William. William, I need you. I needed to get that build sooner. Everything fell apart at the end. It appeared in other Mario Kart games. Cooper Beach. Yeah, I'm guessing Cooper Beach again. Because that track's been in a few games, right? Valor? Is Valor a new cut? Because I noticed you weren't doing the, like, normal shortcuts, I think. Unless that was just me seeing desync. Valor is old. Hello, Ninja Goon, what's up? It's not Cooper Beach. What tracks have been in other Mario Karts? Moo Moo Meadows? World Cup is over, yeah, Spain won. I haven't been keeping up with it, but I know that Spain beat Argentina. Which, Argentina is just... They're not doing great right now. Their money apparently is, like, worthless. like 1,000 Argentina dollars is like 60 cents. And they lose the World Cup. They're just not having a great year. You've been doing Valor for months. I need to learn about that then. It is Moo Moo Meadows. I got it. See? I know Mario Kart. I'm also mad at Moo Moo Meadows. I don't know how to do any of the cuts on this track. I just race it like it's regular Mario Kart. Are you still using your phone as a hotspot for your Wi-Fi? What if there was like a public library you could bring your Switch to and just use their Wi-Fi? Although, you probably have to like have headphones, because you have to be quiet in the library. We can't have like Toad going in the library. You are using your hotspot? I'm sorry, whoever I hit. I'm not going to turn around and see. I'd rather live in ignorance. Yes, yeah, I just race this like it's a normal track. Oh look who it is in first place on their worst track once again. Gee, sure is boring around here. Or do we have anyone who can compete with Sylveon? Oh, that was a double whammy. I'm just gonna slide up in first place real quick with no defense. Nothing at all. I'm so vulnerable. There's gonna be like 5 red shells. Never mind. Onyx is here. Onyx, take the hit. Oh god. No, dude, if I could have avoided the ice. No! I could have used my horn. My board. Man. I could have used my horn there to save myself from the ice. I just didn't think it was going to hit me. This piece is what all true warriors strive for. Got slowed by an orange Yoshi at the cow bounce. Say that sentence to anyone who doesn't play Mario Kart, and they will like raise their eyebrows and give you a look. I think that's the cool thing about video games. If you know, you know. Like, how would you explain video games to your grandma? Like, yeah, the orange Yoshi slowed me when I bounced at the cow. She'd go, "That's nice, dear. I'm glad you're having fun with your Switch too that me and Grandpa bought you." And then you say, "I love you, Grandma." I love you too. You improved your time on Bowser's Castle by 1 second. You know, we are going to do time trials today. I didn't put it in the title, but we can do some time trials. You did what to Zero Suit Samus? That came out of nowhere. What are you... You're playing Smash right now? Give me the controller's nephew or grandson? I don't know why I said nephew. I'll show you how it's done. Watch me hit the Tarzan. I remember that the grandma that would play Skyrim, she has retired from Skyrim after thousands of hours. But she was a true gamer. Kill him, baby Daisy. Yeah. Oh look, Italians staying connected for the entire race. We can only hope. Look at that, you're doing like crazy shortcuts that I can only dream of attempting. Oh! Someone is way in the back. You think they have the shot? Bill. Kinda didn't want to get up here, but whatever. Are you typing in Gaster? What does that say? Omega? Omega! The Italian stayed in for an entire race. That's rare. You speak Wingdings? You're secretly Gaster. I called it Gaster. Wingdings. That's the the proper name for that text. Which... What is the point of Wingdings? Is it to type in, like, code? Like a cipher? For, like, the CIA agents to send messages to each other? You know, Carter has also been disconnecting, and they never reconnected. Oh no, Italian disconnected. He disconnected. I love that meme. If you know, you know, but that meme is so funny. It makes me laugh every time I see it. Ouch. I'm thinking about it now. I'm thinking about the fucking he disconnected guy. Why did I do that? Why did I blow myself up? I was like, oh, there's a bomb right in front of me. Let me blow it up with no consequences to the person holding it. Well done, streamer. Ouch. Oh, sorry. Why did I say ouch? I felt the pain I inflict on others. Can I have a coin, please? Coin coffer, please! I know you're a coin coffer. I need some coins. Oh, look at all how so many. Sorry, Onyx. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Onyx. It didn't seem to really affect you that much. You flew across the gap just fine. Shock would be the worst thing right now. But I don't think anyone has it, right? Oh my god, that boomerang was like on my tail. Triple mushroom in third is crazy. I guess that's because they were so far ahead, but yeah, I mean, that was... I did not expect that. Free run, you just front ran the entire race. Man. Well done. 1 or 2 tracks today? We'll do 2 tracks. Let me get my notepad. You know, since it's a full Mario Kart stream, it's going to be just only Mario Kart. We can do 2 time trials per request. Proton.me. Thanks for playing. Good night. Good night. Goodbye. Farewell. Let me change. I don't know if Toad's doing it for me. Let's be Cooper. Let's see, you want Bowser's Castle, Acorn Heights. Where did I call Acorn Heights before? Holy, look at that truck. Oh my! You want to do 1 item? You could. Let's see. But I'm gonna pick the item. Onyx wants Whistle Stop and Blue Cinema. That's art. Peak choice, yeah, we're gonna be rich. We're rich. We're rich. Who did that? Alex Jeeve, you absolute mad lad. There's gonna be coins everywhere. It's gonna be the road to El Dorado. We're gonna be rich. We can invest. We can buy. We can own this city. Peak movie, yeah, it's a classic. I miss traditional 2D animation very much. Old Disney stuff, even stuff from the 80s, like All Dogs Go to Heaven, Secret of Nim. They were like kids movies, but they were like dark. There was dark themes in them. Now everything's 3D, which, you know, 3D is fine, but every once in a while, I would like to see its traditional animated movie. Holy crap, look at all these coins. This would be the perfect race for heavyweights. Just non-stop. This is just satisfying. This is just dopamine. A constant dopamine. Alex G's eating. He's eating everything. It does feel nice to grab the coins. In any Mario game, really. So much so that they made a whole game dedicated to getting coins on 3DS. Hello, BB. Imagine caring about internet clout. All I care about are coins. What? Okay, I realized If you don't get ahead, you just lose. You just lose. If you get in front, you just win. I think Italian has a big advantage here. There's nothing to stop them. They will not stop. You throw a full-scale bombardment at Sylveon. Poor Sylveon. You had like an artillery strike. Are you trying to rage bait? You're already trying to rage bait people. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Why can't all the nations live in harmony? What would be a good track for the coins? What if we just went to Cooper Beach and it was a circle of coins, like, forever? Mario Brothers. You went Real Racer? You know, I probably should pick a heavier cart that would benefit from these coins. Oh, I think I found a good strategy. Yeah, whoever's like good at time crawling is gonna win. The items aren't gonna save you. It's just skill-based Mario Kart. Okay, so they split off here. I think Italian's going for the wall. I couldn't tell if they hit it or not. Let me just copy what they do. That way I will at least learn the most efficient, you know, lines to take. But yeah, they split off here. Two different strategies from like two really good players. Interesting to see. Yeah. And now Onyx has passed me. I got hit by the shell. Oh my god, the back shells. Oh my god. Haha! I flew over you! You cannot stop me when I'm in the air! Well played. I don't know what happened to Onyx, but they flew into the dirt, which allowed me to pass them. Tier 0 rage bait? Yeah. You can't just say the opposite of what they are. The Italian's a top 5 player. Carter, you gotta stop. Thank you, Carter, but you gotta stop. Save your money. I appreciate you, though, very much. Now you can use the emotes, yeah. The 2 emotes I have in YouTube chat. I really should add more, and I should change the badge as well. But I just never really bother. Your emote is Peeker. I like both of them. They're both good. Maybe you should save your money. Yeah, think about it. You can... Once you accumulate money, and you have like a nice safety net... Also, I saw you doing the eye thing, Ken. I saw what you were doing. And it was really funny. Yeah, don't... If you don't have much money, don't spend it on me. Although, you know, everyone likes money, obviously. But I don't stream for the money. I stream for the fun of it. Which is probably what everyone says. But I do mean it. I have a real-world job that I make okay money. And I'm not really hurting for money, so... And my job is hard work, but it's not the worst thing ever. It is really hard work. I've lost so much weight. It's kind of crazy. But that's a good thing. I feel like good after a hard day's work. But man, some days are rough. I should stay out of the middle left. Yeah. Yeah. Did not mean to fall down here. You disconnected again. This is like the perfect mode for you. Just coin shell only. The top 5 time trial mode. This is your mode, and you disconnect. That's the only way we can win. Which is a pray your internet gives out. How did that hit me? I was... What? What? And now Onyx has passed me. Onyx wants revenge after I flew over them last race. Is it only coin shell? Yeah. We're getting a little silly. You know? Sometimes regular Mario Kart gets a little stale, you gotta mix it up. Do blue shell and shock only. Everybody, that's the most done to death item combination ever. It's a horrible experience. This one is kind of fun, but also kind of like it pretty much just guarantees whoever is good at doing all of the time trial cuts and efficient plays, they're gonna win. So it's like a really high skill based mode. You get max coins at all times, pretty much. Then you just have to hit all the cuts. Mega Mushroom only? Golden Mushroom only? Golden Mushroom only sounds fun, actually. We're just gonna be going fast. Mega Mushroom sounds fun too, but we won't be going as fast as Golden Mushroom. We would just be bumping into each other. Invincible.
Blue cinema.
The Coin Beach. Single mushroom only. We would have to think carefully about our mushroom usage. A bullet bill train. Just gotta stay in first now. And I win, essentially. Okay, this is kind of unfair. If you start in the front, you kind of get a really big advantage. Especially on this track, you're just turning left. It's like NASCAR. I'm gonna be honest. This is kind of boring. This has been a boring race. Almost makes me wish that I was being targeted by red shells again. Just to feel something. Just to feel anger and frustration. That was just me turning left. Hello, Whittles. I can tell it's you because you still have your profile picture. Just like normal green shells, yeah. Onyx was throwing some goldens backwards at me. And I remembered, I could do that too. Wiggler. Wiggler left. Let's try Italian's idea. The lobby is trash when Zeb wins. That's not true. In the 250 hours, I feel like I've gotten slightly better at the game. Your Whittles from the future who stole my computer. My expensive computer that I spent so much money on. Yeah, the custom items was a great addition to the game. So if it's Goldens only, the intermissions won't be that bad. Desert Hills, I didn't see that in time. I would have picked it. What? Why? Okay, well, it's the intermission at least. We can zoom. We can zoom all the way there to the beach. It's gonna be a mad dash. I hope my future self is happy. Not to say that current self isn't happy, but I hope future self continues to be a happy person. We're just going. See, with the Goldens, we can take off-road shortcuts like crazy. I think we'll go back here. All the way back here and go off-roads. It's fun. This is what the intermission should be like. Great error, wow. What's over here? I've never been on this part of the track. Yeah, there's Goombas over here. I've never seen those Goombas. Uh-oh. I ran out of mushroom. No one's ever hit this tree before. And no one ever will. Welcome back, Gorilla. Did you enjoy the diner? Leave a helicopter for me, please. Alright, squad, let's go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! They've been hit! They crashed! No, that was Sylveon. Your helicopter just froze and you disappeared. Man, everyone's disconnecting today. Carter, Italian, but it's normal for Italian. Sylveon usually doesn't disconnect. Alright, we're back here. Wow, nice. I saw that jump over the gap there. Through the box. Very good. Was about to miss it? No. I was doing tricks. I was not going to miss it. I was a little worried. Bad track pick. Wait, you were the one who picked that? You picked Cooper Beach? How could you? Alright, Carter's back. Let me change. Bowser. Regular Bowser. I gotta make a cool badge for Carter. I don't know what to make the badges. I guess skulls? That's kind of the theme of the channel, right? The skeletons? I don't really have like a mascot or any like brand or symbols. I guess skeletons. That'll be the channel gimmick. Get skeletons. Spooky. The actual gimmick of the channel is trying to make interesting videos about video games. But that's hard to do. Especially these days, I feel like everything's kind of been done, and YouTube is just way harder than it used to be. Even for bigger channels, like, everyone is struggling on YouTube to, like, be relevant, get decent amount of, like, views and engagement and all that stuff that, you know, they do because it's their job. But me as, like, a casual, just doing it for fun, kind of just whatever. Don't have to worry too much about it. Oh, Bowser, where are you going? Gork? Gork could be a character. Like a character for the streams. What if Gork, someone drew Gork? You could draw a mascot? You wanna... Gork is actually Whittles' character that Whittles invented. Not Grok from Twitter, but Gork. You could draw an interpretation of Gork if you want. And maybe you can consult Whittles on what Gork should look like. I'll let you guys figure that out. Who is Gork? You know, I don't even remember how Gork became a thing. Yeah, Gork is Gork. It's kind of like an old joke at this point. Gork. I failed. I fucking failed. I'm the worst. What happened? I was playing Bowser. You made mistakes. We all make mistakes. My mistake was picking Bowser. Oh, I could be Rosalinda. I'd never ever play her. But she's everyone's favorite Mario character. And I can see why. See, you kind of have complete freedom with Gork, if you do draw Gork. If Gorp shit is a thing, Gork shit is also a thing.
Glorp shit.
Someone made Glorp's Quest, and Vinny played it yesterday. It was a complete, like, shitpost. Like, an absolute joke of a game. It was like 1:30 in the morning, and Vinny was playing this, and he was like, did one of you make this? He was just, like, skipping past all the dialogue, which, you know, sounds mean, but it really was, like, a bunch of nonsense, so why even read it? Also, I have an idea for movie night. But, not sure how it's gonna work out. Just an idea. It's just an idea. What's the idea? So it'll involve you guys, you know, as movie night does. You guys need to find funny and interesting videos to show me. However, I'm gonna do something with them. Like, you know, it could be memes, it could be silly videos. Make them short. It has to be, like, really short videos. Well, actually, no, I don't think the length matters. But yeah, I want you guys to send me videos. Where do you submit these videos? You can do it on the community page. Maybe I'll make a post. It's like, send me funny videos that could be like memeable videos. Which are community? It's gonna be YouTube community. I just need videos to, like, look at, and I'm gonna take those videos and do something with them. And then I'm gonna show you guys. It's just an idea for now. I don't know how it's gonna work out for a stream, but I want to try it. Good material? No, safe for work. Safe for work videos that won't get my stream banned. Send your videos? Honestly, yeah, you could send your own videos if you want. Honestly, any videos can work. But the funnier the video is, the more potential for it to be really funny. Gork style. Real is better than goldening bottom. I'm always bottom. Oh, but this is not gonna work. Oh no! Well, at least I wasn't the only one who fell down there. This is a good track to have Goldens on, like, at all times. I have no coins. I feel slow, man. Rosalina's a heavyweight, isn't she? I'm not calling her, like, fat, but I think she's classified as heavy. Tungsten dress. Her dress is like made of meteorite and stardust. Oh my god, look at how far Lime is. Wait, that's not Lime. Lime's right here. Wait, who's that? Who's the other coin coffer? I have not hit this a single time. Hello, Carter. You shouldn't be boosting. You shouldn't be boosting down there. You're just gonna increase your suffering. That sucks. Man, I've gotten really good at this jump. I remember struggling so much back in the day. Third place. That's a fun track for golden mushrooms. I just couldn't hit any of the first cut though. Very sad. Can we put no items? Can we send porn that isn't actually porn? I mean, I don't know about that. What, like it cuts off? You're leaving Sylveon? Thanks for playing. Let's change the items. Good old-fashioned Kamek Jamboree. Can you send Gork? We need to figure out what Gork looks like. You're not Italian. Well, you got to play a little bit. A few good races. Thanks for playing, and I'll do your time trial. I have it written down. They nerfed the Kamek item, really? This is not a good track. Oh, it's the intermission. I keep calling it intermission. I mean route. I need to be politically correct. Oh snap, that is not a good spot for that swamp. It's like an action movie. Wait, you're gonna leave because of the Kamek? You don't like this mode? Kamek Chaos? Chaos with a K. Look at all the fun enemies, look at all the Marios. All the Mario enemies. He's Gorkin. I'm Gorkin out. Should you dox me? You keep saying that. What would you gain? What would you gain from that? My sock photos? No. No, please. Not my sock photo collection. Nicole Paige Brooks from Atlanta, Georgia. Huh? I've only driven through Georgia. Are you sure you want to visit me? It's really hot here. It's like 94 degrees. Grown men can't play Rosalina? I like her. I think she's pretty. I wish she was real. I wish Rosalina was real. And I want to go to her observatory and hang out with the Lumas and eat Starbits. She's good material. Italian said it, not me. She really is. I've seen plenty of art of Rosalina. Not willingly. I didn't look for it, okay? I didn't look. It just showed up. It's like you like Nintendo stuff, and then they go, oh, here, look at this. And you go, whoa. This fuck on sucks. I enjoy playing with you guys, but not in this game mode. This is suffering game mode. We can go back to regular races after this. After this race. Everyone left. Everyone hates that mode. You dodged all the obstacles on the spiral. That takes skill. This is the best mode. See, Carter likes it. I think this is better than Blue Shell only. You can't just say that. What are these flowers doing here? I think Italian people have great food. Proof me wrong? Well, first off, it's not proof, it's Peru. Second off, pizza. Do I need to say any more? Oh shit. You know, with less people here, it's not so bad. I'm just playing badly, though. What am I doing? English and Spanish? I know a little bit of Spanish after taking high school classes, but I never practice. I'm a gringo. Estoy gringo. Oh. Hit the full shortcut. I was trying, but I really messed up. Alright, we're going back to regularly scheduled Mario Kart. Change rules, change rules, change rules, change rules, change rules. Vivi doesn't actually know. She made some random name up and location. You speak 4 languages? Wow. I don't even give him time to rejoin. If I had waited, it would have automatically started the race, so I had to do it quickly. It was very easy. Don't do the Ultra. Do not redeem Ultra shortcut, please. Do not redeem. I took your lunch. It's Boshi. You know what would be really cool? I know I say I don't do stuff for money. However, if I had the opportunity to do like a Mario Kart stream for charity and raising money for like I don't know, the American Heart Association. That would actually be really cool. That's when I would ask people, be like, hey, if you got the money to spare, please make a donation to the American Heart Association. Because it's a good cause. Sorry, Lime. Actually, no, I'm not sorry. You attack me. You attack. You see, wait, no, that's Leo. Either way, Lime has hurt me in the past. Oh my god, no, okay, I'm actually sorry, that was awful. The Art Association? No, American Heart Association. Art Association? No, it's the foundation for helping, you know, research against heart disease. Who did the Ultra? Whost did it? Read your message. One of the marked room stays in the rules things race won't start. Oh, okay. I thought it would start automatically. Who did the Ultra? I could say, don't do the Ultra, and then someone will go, I'm going to do the Ultra, and it just doesn't matter. It was Tom. That's funny. When random people show up, don't say anything, and just derail the race. That's why this game needs a kick option, so we can have unwanted people removed. Ban Tom. I can't because, you know, Nintendo doesn't give you the option. Yeah, dox Tom. Good, they left. Who's Tom? Some random. Some random who did the Ultra and left. Which is pretty cringe. Loser behavior. And they're probably not even here to, like, talk back. But what if they can hear me? What if they hear her say, Tom, you're a loser. You can't even defend yourself. You're gonna let the streamer shit talk you? For free? Get absolutely destroyed. You're going to sleep now? Okay. Dream about doxing. Oh. I'm not bullying Gorilla. Gorilla has contributed many great things to the stream. Especially in the art segment. Don't fall for Vivi's rage bait. Just don't fall for the rage bait. 100% it's bait. This is their insidious game. Oh my god, I hurt Lime again. Lime. Actually very sorry. Please, forgive me. Oh, come on, the rail. Italian Man Racing, that's what I'm talking about. It's the Bing Bing Wahoo Grand Prix. Yeah, that kind of really screwed up my line there. I can't even do the jump. Whee! Here I go! You were scared? Do not be afraid. It's just Mario. Mario will never hurt you. Mario has logged in Zack Attack 64. Hello. Got a combo at the start of lap 3. You get everything. I get nothing. You get everything. Not fair. Life in this world isn't fair. In this Mario Kart world. You feel like you heard that name before? What if Zack Attack is like a very famous top Mario Kart player? And they chose some random nobody's lobby to join. Imagine. We actually, unironically, do have like a top Mario Kart player here. Mario.exe, exactly. 3D Mario when? When they release a new 3D Mario. When Miyamoto goes, I'm going to make new 3D Mario, and then he makes his team work 40, 50, 60 hours a week to get the graphics on Mario's mustache perfect. It goes, this isn't good enough, and then makes them start over. That's when we'll get 3D Mario. You're pretty sure a famous guy named Zack Attack is a YouTuber? Really? Really? If I could somehow convince Vinny to join my Mario Kart lobby, that would be incredible. I'd be like, hey Vinny, you want to learn how to do Bowser Cut? And I show him. But that's a weird thought. I should stop thinking.
You see, Luigi, you gotta get on the rail, jump onto the wall.
Oh, missed the rail. What was that? What was that attempt at killing the streamer? Miss your green shell, then crash into my red shell. I didn't know what the heck. And then Zack Attack shows up. Well, I'm gonna throw this now. Sorry, Onyx. Nothing personnel. I just can't not say it that way. Nice. I got second. I got good items there at the end. That was very lucky. But we can't stop the Italian. The only thing we can hope is that the internet disconnects again, but I don't actually want that to happen. I want you to stay connected so we can play. Kurogami! Another regular. I got a file on Kurogami as well. Kurogami does attack me. However, it's not as frequent as other chat members. I think if I leave Kurogami alone, I'll be safe. But they're a bit of a wild card. Grazie. Nintendo-en, I don't understand. I don't watch all these, like, Nintendo YouTubers. I kind of don't really have any interest in them. Nintendo Prime, yeah. I just see them post on Twitter. That's like my exposure to Nintendo YouTubers. You made a tweet about Nintendo Prime, he talked about it on stream, wow. You're famous! Could make a request to all in stream chat. Everyone has to use Mario costume. I'm down. Just default Mario. I'm down to be the Mario. The super duper. The big trooper. I don't know why I'm still playing Rosalina. I'm not really a Rosalina player! Ah, Pauline. Default Pauline. I love the defaults today. It's a default themed Mario Kart obby. Please don't throw that. Please don't throw. Please do not throw. Please. No! Okay, well, I still have my mushroom. Whoops, I did not mean to break your shell for origami. I promise, no! Nintendo Prime is the positive version of Nintendine. Nintendine is like my least favorite of all those clowns. Obviously, they're just gonna, like, be negative for engagement. That's what gets attention, negativity. Oh my god, whoever threw that banana. Join the army. Because you're a fucking sniper. I like just playing video games. Like, sure, we can criticize and talk about, you know, things that might suck. But then when that's all you talk about, that becomes not as fun. It becomes the same conversation over and over. Oh my god, Zack attack. You attacked me. Well, I'm not in a good position here. Mario costume next GP. This isn't the last race, this is like the second race. Your mind is empty. Anyone got drawing suggestions? My suggestion was Gork. If you know what Gork looks like. Oh, that was the last race. Okay. Well, default Mario. If everyone else wants to go default Mario, you can. But I can't really force you. But I'll do it, because Onyx requested it. When is Mario Tennis? I haven't even opened the game yet. I mean, would people even want me to stream that game? I don't think I'm that interested in the multiplayer. Like, I might try it, but it's tennis. it's $70 tennis. The update is cool. That is cool, yeah. The map and the new racket, the black hole racket. But I feel like they give us these little drip feeds. Nintendo loves drip feeding us, which is not a bad thing. You know, it's free content. You know, it's hard to complain about a free update. Mario Tennis Fever, yeah, I got an update. How are you supposed to draw an incantation of everything and nothing all at once? Gork is everything everywhere. It's been a minute since we've gone to Rainbow Road. You're waiting on murder drones? Is it really, really good? Is it worth dedicating a movie night to? I feel like the Digital Circus stream was like a one-time thing. I don't think I'll ever have a stream pop off like that again. Murder drones speak? Then maybe I will consider it. for a movie night. Are all the episodes out? Like, could I just binge all the episodes in a single stream? 5 skins for Luma, new mode, the Panic Star, new racket, Mario classic outfit. The Luma skins are like just different colors. But yeah, like I said, it's a free update, so it's good stuff. And everyone was freaking out over the new Mario model. They said it looks really good. Whoa. Oh yeah, and the online game share. That's a really good thing that they added. Online game share. Probably one of the best things on the Switch 2. It's basically just DS download play. And I'm pretty sure game share also works like with a Switch 1. So you can have someone play a Switch 2 game on Switch 1. I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it works like that. It's Polari. Oh, you mean the Black Luma? Yeah, I'm a fake fan. I didn't know. My favorite character, Polari. Switch 1 game share is only local, Switch 2 is local and online. Ah, okay. So, in theory, if I wanted to play Mario Tennis with my friends in real life, I would just have to bring my Switch 2 and they can have their Switch 1 connect to mine. And we can play some tennis. That's still really cool. You know, I feel like not enough people talk about that. It's a really nice feature. Please don't. Attack, attack. I got a red shell. Don't make me use this. Digital game lending? I don't think I've ever used that before. Yeah, the Switch 2 is nice. It gets more hate than it deserves, unfortunately. Do I go for the pole cut? It's been a minute. I missed the pole, dude! Which isn't unusual, but it's just disappointing every time. This isn't gonna help me here. Yeah, and that turn, you would think the bill would be good. You! Oh, you slowed down to squish me, I see you! I see you, Japanese Mario. Skill issue? You got first. Holy. You did have the best combo for this track. The queen is sniffing your butt. You hit your toe. That's what happens. That's karma for slowing down to squish me. Yeah. You really, really wanted to squish me. The room code isn't working. It might be the 0. RGTVOX. That might be a 0 or that might be an O. I'm pretty sure it's a 0. Please don't. Please don't do it. Please. No one here is going to do it, right? Nintendo needs to patch this. It's a cool glitch, but it ruins the race. I just want to race on this track. We've seen it many times already. We don't need to see it again. Where's Mr. This Is My Worst Track? I think they had to go. Yeah, worst track and then wins every track. Coming for you, Italian. I'm scared of that horn. Ooh, I'm sorry, Onyx. I did really try to kill you there. That was intentional. No, it went over me. What? the mushroom beats the star. Just spam the button. Oh, that hit Carter. Wow. Oh, sorry, Carter. That was rude. I'm gonna check out the free COD beta test on Switch 2. What? What? There's a Call of Duty beta test? Are you kidding? I'm sorry. Yeah, I just spammed the item button, threw a blue shell, and boosted. You're the Toadette? Nice. When is that happening? I might actually check it out just to see how it runs on Switch 2. The 21st of August. How does this dude have nearly 3,000 hours? Are you talking about Italian? You know Italian is actually a top 5 speedrunner in the world? The Wiggler. I'm not even joking, they are. That's how they have 3,000 hours. They have multiple top 10s. I would like to see Call of Duty on Switch 2. It'll be the first time I've touched a Call of Duty game in, like, God knows how long. Speedrunner? Did I call you a speedrunner, or without thinking? You're a time trialer. I mean, what's the difference, really? I guess, yeah, speedrunning is different because you're beating a game, but time trialing, you're optimizing a race course, a Corsa. So yeah, there is a difference. I didn't mean to call you the wrong term. I think you made that guy rage quit. I think you made Zack Attack rage quit. Which I don't understand. Why do people join lobbies, lose, and then leave? It's like... it's like, what do you expect? You're playing with people online. They're gonna be good people. Do people show up to lobbies expecting to, like, game on everybody? That's just unrealistic. The next Modern Warfare is coming day 1 on Switch 2. Oh, Modern Warfare 4. I mean, it looks very generic, but I will give it a shot. I used to, like, play Call of Duty. But that was a long time ago, when it was, like, more relevant, I guess. Ouch! I got you, Furigami! I've messed up. I've invoked Furigami's rage. I'm gonna feel that later. I just chose violence. I'm choosing violence again. I'm choosing violence a second time. He's counterattacking. I'm a little scared. No! I'm into the crowd! Why? Ferrari? I really threw at the end. Mario Kart, but almost everyone and everything wants to kill Zeb. Every Mario Kart stream. You just summarized every Mario Kart stream. Lobby so trash, Zeb was second for 90% of the race. Until Zeb threw. Zeb became their own worst enemy. Yeah, just another Tuesday. It's Monday though. It's Mario Kart Monday. I used to stream Mario Kart every Monday, but then I got a job.
Oh, mamma mia!
The horror of jobs. Tell me about it. Why can't I just play video games all day? Even if I had like unlimited free time, if I just sat and played video games all day, I would feel like I like ate junk food. Just like, I don't know, you just don't feel good after that. I feel like it's good to have a good balance of recreation and productivity. Man, Italian is staying connected. This is nice. Ouch. I shouldn't say anything though, I might have jinxed it. I should attempt a wall ride again. I'm gaming? I know. For once, I'm gaming. No. Oh, default Mario friend? Ow. Oh, you're on a bike, though. Jeez. Ask you something about Smash. How can I make the... How can I turn the conversation to be about Smash? What if we talked about Smash? My Smash power. What question could I possibly have about Smash? I kind of wish they put Doom Guy in Smash. Doom Slayer. That would have been cool. I really gotta beat Doom, the Dark Ages DLC. Crap.
Oh no!
Does carry rule up smash spike Pac-Man? Does it? Steve, the best competitive character? Yes. Absolutely. After the tournament, I'm convinced Steve is the most overpowered, ridiculous character in Smash. They made easy work winning that tournament. I think I should do another Smash tournament in the future. And it would be a random only tournament. So people can't just play Steve and win, you know, easy like that. I'm Daisy. One more time? Okay, if you say so. Whatever you say. Ganondorf is the worst, but Ganondorf is so fun. He's S tier on my fun tier list. It's just so fun spiking people. Welcome back, Sylveon. How much longer is the stream going? Yes, I went to another stream. I'm a traitor. Sylveon, you're breaking my heart. You can go to whoever you want, but I mean, usually I go for 4 hours, depending. Sometimes if the lobby is kind of slowing down, maybe I'll end it and move on to time trials. But if enough people show up, I'll keep the stream going, you know, until I stop having fun. Execute Sylveon? You went to another streamer? How could you? You must only watch me. All of my content, like and subscribe and hit the bell and only use your eyes to watch me. It's like that movie Obsession. Italian, no! Why? 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 Baby version of me, what are you doing? Content tyrant? Yeah, I'm like a content dictator. Tyrant streamer forces his chat to stay in his stream and watch him for 8 hours straight. No one can leave until the stream is over. or else, well, I can't do anything. So I have no power, actually. A tyrant with no power is just nobody. Yeah, no sleeping. You cannot close your eyes. You have to only watch. No bathroom breaks. No water breaks. This is bad. You gotta go do stuff now? No. No. But if you actually are going to do stuff, thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Welcome back, Lime. Lime, you missed the whole contract. The chat member contract I was talking about, where you have to only watch me. You can't watch any other streamer. Everyone signed it. Actually, no one has a choice. Everyone has to sign it. If you click on the stream, you automatically sign the contract. Rain coins. This is not gonna make it. No! No, I could have beat Italian! I could have beat Italian! No! I could have had one victory over Italian. This is so sad. All because of that jump, dude. That's, yeah, the skill issue. Oh, I'm so sad. Then Italian wouldn't have been able to say anything. He wouldn't have been able to say anything. You got kicked. Even if I do shortcut. You had a shroom. I mean, okay, yeah, you probably would have passed me on the bottom turn. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I had a good enough lead where it would have been close. I would have to rewatch. Man, that was the closest I've been. You could pass either way. We'll never know. We'll never know because I threw. He was trying to just control. Stay out of my way, little sister. This is my race. No. Wait, I have mushroom? I'm okay. I just can't hit it anymore. What did I tell you, little sister? Oh, come on, I just got squished. Squish, no! Why'd you get bigger than me first? I'm too employed for Whistle Stop, kinda. I just haven't, like, sat down and learned the new cut. But I've hit this version of it before. Oh, see, I got so close there. No! What do you mean? How do you bump me like that? How? No, that's the closest I've gotten. Kart, what are you doing? Come over here, I'm gonna squish you. he just wiggled and disappears. I hate how they don't let you just, like, BM. I was trying to push you into it. Smash 64 was planned to have final smashes, but was scrapped due to hardware limitations. I can't imagine, yeah, doing that on Nintendo 64. Not enough memory. I pushed you out from the track. I pushed you? Someone pushed me. I think Furigami pushed me off the bridge. You gave up? I mean, you were gonna beat me. Your CPU got fourth. Wait, that was your CPU? It inherited your skill. Great Block is a track I can run. Oh, I see that little jump there. Ow. Whoa, okay, too much brakes there. Still one of the coolest shortcuts in the game. Like, that's the shortcut you show to your friends to, like, convince them to play the game. It's like, look what you can do, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, mate, you can go on the walls and jump off the trees. It's crazy, mate. You get Mario Kart World for $80. Do it, mate. You won't regret it. I haven't regretted it. I do have the physical version, which I did pay $80 for, and I've gotten my money's worth. And that's not cope. That's not me coping. That's like actual... I got 250 hours of entertainment from this game. What happened to Italian? They may have disconnected. Wait, no, they're right here. They're in front of me. What do you mean, what happened? Italian is still with us. They're winning the race. We must stop them. Actually, no. Let's not target people. Let's just let's all be nice to each other. Really wish I had a mushroom here. No more reds, right? Just toad it with mushrooms. Toad it, please. Okay. Secured my third place. There was no catching Italian, and who's that in front? Who's the default Mario in front of me? Carter. Blue shell clutch, did you dodge it? You may be able to join later. Yeah, I'll be streaming for like another couple hours, maybe. We'll see. Your internet is barely working now. That's not good. You were going to hit him with a red? You gotta be quick. You gotta be quicker than that. Still wishing there was more tracks in the game. You're gonna get water. That's, yeah, I should be drinking water. When you talk constantly, you know, when you stream, you get really dry. I saw that message, yeah. If your internet isn't working, that sucks. But thanks for playing, Sylveon. Is this only Mario Kart World because of the tournament? Yeah, sort of. I actually wanted to kind of do a single stream, like go back to single streaming a game. And yeah, we did just do the tournament as well, so it made sense to do only Mario Kart today. But I might alternate it, like I used to. The multiplayer streams are generally pretty good for, you know, exposing myself to potential new audience members. I don't know why. I don't know why I see Furigami and I go, I must kill. I must kill. They haven't even done anything to me today. And I'm choosing violence. Oh god. There's the revenge. The revenger. They're slowing down. You entered free roam? Oh no. You know, Mario Kart World supports the Nintendo Switch camera, which I have. You can like see, you know how you see the little bubble above the character's head showing their icon? You can have it show your face. It won't be showing my face, but I have another idea that I may or may not do, depending on how it works. Get away from me with your horn. Ow. You gotta drive 10 hours home? Oh my god. I'm guessing you're on a business trip. Official Whittle's business. That's a long drive. I would be dreading that. See you next stream? Yeah, next stream will be tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna stream tomorrow, but it'll be the usual time. But see you, Ninja Goon. Oh god, that red tip ruined my day, yeah. I saw it too late. Don't do it, Lime. You don't run into the banana. What? So you're still on vacation. The final day of vacation. I've been wanting to go on a vacation. I just don't know where. Wait for you. Washi. Read your fun chat. Oh, I didn't see it. Another fun fact, when Final Smash was planned for 64, some voice lines were recorded for the character Ness PK Starstorm. And Falcon's Blue Falcon lines are examples. Where did you learn this information? I'll wait. Ooh, excuse me. You don't know? How did you learn that then? One minute? A whole minute? Oh my god. Peepa! I know I said I was only going to do default characters today, but I feel like running Peepa. Because he's a cute little guy. Enemies are default. That's true, yeah. They're just default dudes. See, Boshi is not default. But we love Boshi. Teams of 2? 2v2? How would that work? Oh, we only have 4 people. I mean, we're waiting for Italian to come back. They said they would be a minute. You'll take a picture? I can float. I'm a ghost! Look at me, I'm floating! Woo! Oh yeah, you can use stickers now. Huh. Well, let's censor this toad. So you can only use one sticker or multiple? You can use multiple sticker. Wow.
Colonel, I've been spotted.
I forgot this was in the update. Oh my god, what? Our raid? Hello everyone! Thank you for the raid, I appreciate that. I play Mario Kart sometimes, on stream, for fun. I'm not very good, but I have fun. I have around 250 hours. Very casual. Casual fun lobby. Uh-oh, look out, Lime, look out, there's a bullet bill, it's coming for you. Move! Oh no! It's getting launched from the AC-130. Look out, Lime, get out of the way! Get out of the way! Well, Lime is dead. Thank you for the raid. Just a disclaimer, my stream isn't particularly family friendly. Sometimes, you know, it's nothing too bad, but it can get a little crazy. Thank you, Colin. Thank you, everyone. Is Italian back? Oh my goodness, gracious. We were just waiting for Italian to get back and now everyone's here. Alright, well, let's play. What's up? Oh man, I cannot keep up with the chat now. I haven't seen our Colin's stream. Are Colin's streams also a little wacky? I am good, thank you. 4v4v4. See, we have like the perfect amount for a Mario Kart Lounge now. Alton loves to curse, but in weird ways. Like, what's an example? Like, holy poop? Holy crap! Holy crap, well, what's his coin coffer? Look at his lips! Imagine getting kissed by him. Holy poop. I'll keep it PG-13. Holy... Okay, I can't say that. I can't say that if it's PG-13. It does say TVMA on the left, top left there. You got disconnected? No. "27 people, that's a new record." I actually have had 30 people in my stream, my Mario Kart stream at one point, but that was when my internet was... Okay, what the heck? That was when my internet was acting up and my stream kept crashing. But yeah, it's nice to have a bunch of people here today. And props to anyone who sticks around, because So here's how raids generally work. You know, it's very kind of people to raid you, but a lot of people will be like, "Who's this guy? I don't know them," and then leave. So anyone who stays, thank you so much for hanging out. Colin is the best YouTuber in the west side of the United States. I'm on the East Coast. We're like opposite ends of the spectrum here. I'm in Florida. And west side, I'm gonna assume California, which kind of similar. It's very hot. I've never been up there. Wow. It's midnight, yeah. I can imagine it's late for some people. It's the cool thing about streaming. You get to play with people around the world. Oh boy. He lives in Nevada, pretty close to California. Oh, okay, yeah. I've been to Nevada, but that's, you know, because I went to Vegas. Like, we drove from California to Nevada to go to Las Vegas. It was a crazy drive. There's a lot of nothing out there. But I saw a couple of trains, a lot of Joshua trees. Very fun. Jiggle chat? What? Wait, Colin lives in California? Someone said he lives in Nevada, and then someone said he lives in California. I'm so confused. Oh, he lives close to Nevada. Do not ask who is GiggleNut. Why? Is that like a forbidden name? I got 3rd place, wow. I got 3rd place, and I felt like I was half looking at the race and half looking at the chat. I felt like I was on autopilot. An abundance of YouTube viewers means your messages gets buried. I mean, I still read it, didn't I? That's the thing. When the chat's moving fast, there's a lower chance for me to read your message. But I still try to read all of them. It's not easy, but I try. Welcome back, Italian. Hello, Caden. Hello, Derek. GiggleNut is the best Peepa. Respect. You live in the West Side, just like Colin, but not Cali like him. I live in Washington. I love Washington State. I visited my brother up there. It's such a nice place to live. We went to Seattle. We had Beecher's macaroni and cheese, where they have like a giant vat of cheese. We had ice cream there at Pike's Place Market. It was a nice trip. And I got to go to Valve, Valve, the Steam. They made Steam. I visited them and saw their offices. They did a tour. You live in Kansas, aka dead center of the US. There's a lot of corn, is what you're telling me. It's interesting to have a raid. Yeah, I'm not used to getting raided, so it is interesting for me. Me as well. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna assume you guys are pretty good at the game, and I should really try and focus instead of looking at chat. But it's hard not to. This is good though. It means less chances of me getting targeted by my smaller lobby. Don't assume that we suck. I do not presume. I'm gonna hold on to this mushroom just in case something funny happens. That was a good cycle. Lime. But then my chat members will still try to target me. Ouch. Ouchie, ouch. There's a large toad in the halls. Oh, I didn't get the item. Well, let's see what I can do. Hopefully something happens. Okay, something did happen a little bit. No! I almost had 5th. Last second shell. So unlucky. He always gets targeted in smaller lobbies, and so does Colin. It's not Chudlin MK, you just troll him. Yeah. When you have a small lobby, you tend to become... There's like a big red X on your back, and everyone's searching for treasure like they're a pirate. And they dig with shells. It's fun for them. Biddy Blood is here? The real Biddy Blood? Why is there so many people I got raided? No, not Diddy Blood, Biddy Blood. The famous Biddy Blood. The Menace. You've probably seen him, you know, in my previous streams, causing havoc, burning down villages. Colin ate your hamster because he thought it was a nugget. I told him to take care of him, and he never gave it back. Don't worry, he'll give it back. But it won't look, and it won't smell the same. It won't look like a hamster. That is not you. You're still keeping up this facade that you're not Biddy Blood. We all know your secret identity is Biddy Blood. Derek is telling the chat, wait, lies to the chat. Are you spreading misinformation? That's one of my rules, no misinformation. It's interesting to hear about other streamers and their lore. So, like, what is your guys' stream lore for Colin? I'm very curious to hear. Because Colin seems like a cool dude. Ow. Moo guy, I like that name. Oh my god. Yeah, Carter pretends to not be Biddy Blood, but we all know. Okay, yeah, I didn't mean to crash. Colin's dad cuts Colin's steaks, even though Colin wants to cut his steak. You don't touch another person's steak. That seems very odd. Unless he's like, look here, son. This is how you cut a steak. You know, like he was teaching him. Listen here, son. You cut the steak, you stick it with a fork, you show it to the person next to you. You show how it's cooked. Then you take a nice bite, you chew it a little, and then go, that's good. Well, I'm glad I'm playing Keep On the Bike. You know, I was playing just default characters earlier on default Kart. Although default Kart feels pretty good in this game. But this bike is just so much better. Please, line. Seventh place. Talking about Whittlecoin, that's my stream lore. Whittlecoin is a safe investment. It's not real crypto. It's not real crypto, but it's like an inside joke. Thanks for liking your name. It's a good name. Whittlecoin is 80% of the stream lore. Pretty much. It's appeared in Tomodachi. It's appeared a lot in Tomodachi. I stream Tomodachi also every once in a while. It's a very deranged Tomodachi island. We invest in the SMP 500, the Super Mario Party 500. Oh, SMP. When Discord server, I'm not famous. I'm not popular enough for a Discord server. You love Tomodachi Life? It's great. I have 100 hours in it, and I got a little burnt out, but I played it today and I'm getting back into it. I'm like making more stuff. I need to make more buildings and draw more like billboards and stuff. But yeah, Tomodachi is great. I watched a lot of Vinesauce, the 3DS game. Oh my god, I messed that up. And that's how I discovered Tomodachi Life was very fun. Can I just double bounce on the same person? Get some coins up here. Do I know how to do left trick on Wario Stadium? I do not. Zev once ate your dog named Kyle. No, I didn't. The only situation where I would eat your dog is if it was the end of the world and there was, like, no food. Then we had to eat something. Your dog would be the first thing. But that'll never happen. But you also have a cat. Turned my friend Paul into a dog? No. And now you guys have all these new people here, and now you're spreading lies about me. It's like, yeah, Zev, he likes to pick dogs, and he's evil. He's the evil streamer. He forces us to watch him. He's a tyrant. He forced us to sign his blood contract. And yeah, I did joke about, yeah, signing the chat member contract and only watching me, but I'm just joking. Ow. It's Paul, yeah. No, don't listen to him, he's a dog. I sound like Colin. Oh, he also has a chat member contract? That's good. You gotta keep him in line. Oh my god, I got like 3 people there. That got me 3rd place. We can see the 2 front runners. Who are they? The Colin raid boost ended. Rest in peace. It was Italian and Derek. I'm just happy I got 3rd. That was chaos. Never watched me before, but I honestly seem like a cool guy. He subbed. Thank you. I try to just be myself on stream. I play a lot of different games. Like every week I do either Smash Brothers Ultimate or Mario Kart. It's like a community stream. And then I play single player games in between all of that, so very casual. You won your first ever lobby. Well done, Moo Moo. You have a massive skill issue. You should have seen me earlier. 5289 elo. Do you think they have to, every time they win a race, that person has to update their name to change their elo? Hey, Carter, thank you for the $5, but be nice to the raiders. Don't tell them to go away. Let's see. Well, I'll go back to being my default. So today I was just playing default characters for fun. Let's just be Waluigi. Did I read your message? No. Oh, also, I don't know if Colin does this, but for my streams, I do viewer time trials at the end of the stream, which is basically I watch your guys' time trials and react to them on stream. So, unfortunately, it does require me to add you, which kind of adds a barrier, you know, for people who don't want to add a random person, but that's something I do. And I also do art, yes. Don't forget art. So I do art as well. There's an art segment where on my YouTube community page, I look at viewer submissions like drawings, videos, whatever the community wants to share with me, and I show it on stream, and I just talk about it. So yeah, art segment. Some of the fun stuff we do. I hate like trying to advertise my stream. It doesn't feel normal. It's very unusual. Gordon Ramsay. For anyone who doesn't know, Italian, the Ida in this lobby is actually top 5 time trialer in Mario Kart. Like, he's top 5 in the world. Hey Zev, if you see this, can my time trial be whistle stop in Rainbow Road? I think our roadshow is down, but they were different tracks. I need to update it. Rainbow Road and Whistle Stop. Okay, wait. I need to pay attention. I was yapping. I'm gonna try the wall cut, even though it's been a minute. Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Koopa Incorporated. I love that they're playing Bowser. That's so perfect. It's a sponsored race. We're sponsored by Koopa Incorporated. Which, totally not an evil corporation. Sure, it's Bowser, but Bowser's not a bad guy. He's a good dad. He lets his son run his private army. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh my god, I jumped right into that green. It's not looking good for me. I do have a golden here. Might as well just send it into the banana. I got way too late. Moo Moo! Moo! Did I pass Moo Moo? Hello, Daymare. I did pass Moo Moo. I'm sorry, Moo Moo. The last second stole your spot. Okay, wait, I need to update Onyx's time trial. So Onyx wants, instead of Blue Cinema, Rainbow Road. Got it. So only 2 people have time trials suggested today. Oh, wow. Goodbye, everybody. Glorp has kidnapped me. I'm getting glorped. As long as Derek loses, you're okay. Is there some rivalries? Do you guys have Mario Kart rivals? Kind of like Sonic Cross Worlds. Maybe I shouldn't mention that game. It might cause people to start arguing about which kart racing game is better. Even though both games are good. Can I watch your shipyard time? Daymare, Wario, shipyard. If we get a lot of people suggesting time trials, it might be a minute. I'm limiting it to 2 per chat member. You're 32nd on Wario Shipyard time trial? That's crazy. You've been time trialing Dandelion. Best run you got in run 3. I can add you to the time trial list if you want, Derek, and we'll watch your time trial together. I don't know what I was trying to do there. I just can't get the jump off in time. I'm struggling. Derek is an E Chutto Glazer. What is E Chutto? And Giggle. I'm learning new names today. E Chutto and Giggle Nut are like added to my vocabulary. Oh, E Chutto is turbo. Okay, I see. I like the name Giggle Nut as well. Alright, let's actually focus on the race. I keep reading chat. I keep getting distracted. I'm like texting and driving, which is very bad. Oh, here I go reading again. You hit 4:04 on Rainbow Road. So that'll be a good time trial to watch. Oops, did not mean to throw those. I was spamming way too much there. Hey, what? Who bumped me? That's a bee? The dude? Did I hit... That was like a max range horn. I don't know how I hit the dude there. But that got me third. Very nice. How do you sign up for time trials? All you have to do is just tell me which track you want me to show. So, just tell me your in-game name and the track you would like me to show on screen. Oh, what the heck? You dropped me perfectly on the little canoe. Oh, this is nice. Thank you. Okay, so we're going... If we get Crown City, please do not do the ultra shortcut. We had some random person show up, do it, and then they just left. And it completely derailed the race. So, would you kindly refrain from doing the ultra? You want DK Spaceport? We haven't gotten DK Spaceport today. Oh yeah, you also have to be my friend for me to show your time trials. Like, friend on Switch. Not just like friend, like, oh, you're my friend. Like, we add each other. You will friend me? Yeah. You can just go to recently played with. It's the easiest way. Derek is going to ultra. Derek, please! Wait, we're not even on Crown City. What am I panicking about? Unless there's an ultra on this track. There isn't, is there? Can I ban your lag? I wish I could. I wish I could share my internet with you because my internet is very good. Sylveon, we meet again. Sylveon is a famous Mario Kart player, huh? Their reputation. They're known. Sylveon's also insane at every track, but will say this track, and then proceeds to just, like, gap us completely. Ouch. Sylveon was beaten by Colin. Colin must be really good then. Will there be a shot? This probably won't last very long, will it? Okay, it got me a few spots. That was very lucky. A shock would have been insane, but no one was far enough behind to get it, I think. That dude, Hayden, an Italian. Colin is very good. Gigglenut is really good. E-Turbo just gets lucky each race. It's a little bit of luck in Mario Kart. Some people will say that Mario Kart is like all luck, and that's just not true. There's some luck, you know, with the items you roll, but there's a lot of things you can do, you know, to influence the course of a race. So, you know, just practice, get better. Learn the cuts, learn better decision making, pay attention to the items around you, the players around you. That'll separate, you know, the average Mario Kart player from the top Mario Kart players. What sports do I watch? I tried to keep up with basketball, but I just can't. In between work and, you know, just being tired all the time. Usually lose getting slow owned, so that's usually how people beat me, or bad pulls. But I can always do good overall because I have skill, exactly. If you have the skills to know what to do in every situation, you're golden. What, do you have an ask ups and axe downs for Plankton's mom? Carter, you should use the evil Bob emote and show people. Since you're the only one who can. Do a KO tour after this, I'm down. Give me a friend request. I'll accept it after this race. And then just let me know your in-game name and track you want me to show. Short Toad. He's gonna show up. I like that Short Toad always runs the same combo as me. I feel like I always have a homie in every race I'm in. Oh, there's Sylveon. But who's in first? I think it's Italian. No surprise. Wait, what happened there? I think they messed up. Yeah, the wall cut, or you know, the time trial strat going on the right there. I guess you can go out of bounds. I've never been able to hit Tarzan, and I will not hit it today. No, Moo Moo, how could you, Moo? Short Toad is chill. I like Short Toad. Short Toad just never says anything, but like always shows up. Ah, and a golden shell. Well, I should just stop driving. It's over for me. Well done, Derek. The Dude and Sylveon. I did awful. You got Omega owned, but deserved for failing a lap 1 Tarzan. You would like DK Spaceport? DK Spaceport. Okay, I got you written down for later. A very laggy stream. The stream? Or the lobby? Try refreshing, that usually fixes it. Disconnected, that's enough. Watch time trials. Probably 4 hours in, we'll do time trials. Or maybe soon. So let's see, someone wanted to do a knockout tour. Well, if we're doing a knockout tour, I gotta play my boy Bowser. How about after this knockout tour, we do time trials? So if you want me to show a time trial on stream, you do have to be on my friends list, and I have to get your in-game name. Plus the track. You gotta make your video? You're still working on your video. I feel like videos take a long time to make. You know, sometimes you put a lot of effort into it, and it gets like no views, but sometimes you put no effort into a video, and then it just pops off. It's very random. You suck at knockout? Don't worry. So do I. We can both suck. Yo, Short Toad. Short Toad, we have an alliance. I'm just gonna say that now. We have an alliance. I know Lime's gonna try and kill me. As they always do. You have 2 time trial suggestions. I gotta write those down after this. Man, when you are a big Bowser, you cannot see anything in front of you. Zeb is blind. I'm blind! I was looking at chat again! I was looking at chat! Someone said I was blind, but no. Zeb is distracted driver. As you were saying. I'm not gonna hit you, Short Toad, don't worry. I'm not gonna hurt you, Short Toad. Moo Moo, on the other hand. Moo Moo, I'm coming for you. Alright, Short Toad, we gotta take out Moo Moo. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, you can just jump over that? I've never done that before. Aw, Short Toad, come on. You hurt me. I thought we had something special. Oh, we were friends. Oh, I'm gonna go where the coins are at. Is that his bias? How? What? How am I biased? I hate murder drones? I don't know anything about it. Except that you want me to watch it with you guys on stream. Which we will probably do someday. There's a lot of stuff I have planned for the streams. If I had infinite time, I would do everything that everyone wants me to do, but it's hard. Alright, Short Toad, I'm giving you a second chance. You hurt me in the past, but I'm willing to forgive and move on. We can be friends. We can be Bowser buddies. We can secure the victory together. We just gotta trust each other. I will not hurt you. And you will not hurt me, right? How? I'll hurt myself by driving into a car. A pendejo? What? What does that mean? It sounds bad. You guys are you guys making fun of me in your native languages, Italian and Spanish? Yeah, I saw cantina. I know cantina means kitchen, right? Are you saying I should go to the kitchen? Oh, that would have been a crazy bomb. There's regular Toad. I wonder if Short Toad made it. I don't see a Bowser in the list there. Can I watch your dandelion? Yeah, I'll write you down. I gotta write a few people down. After this race, I will ask everyone who wants to participate in the time trials, and then I'll take everyone's tracks down. Uh-oh. Now, I know that looks really bad, Short Toad, that I threw a banana right in front of you. I was honestly just trying to get rid of it. I was not trying to hurt you. It didn't hit you, though. You're okay, so we're still good, right? we're still friends. This is just a random. Oh, there's a card dropping food. Oh, jeez. No, no! No! It's over. I had a Mega Mushroom and I didn't get to use it in time. It's definitely the end of me. Yeah, it's the end of me. Moomoo Guy, wait, no, Moomoo Guy, no! No! Moomoo Guy! Why did you do that? I tried to break! You didn't have to do that, Moomoo Guy! What are you doing? The mercy? This whole time it wasn't Short Toad that was my friend. It was Moomoo Guy. Oh my god, that's... I did not expect that. Wait, what are you typing? What? What? Are you guys being rude in the chat? And now you're speaking Chinese. I need to make everything English only so I can understand if you guys are slandering me or not. I can't believe Moomoo guys sacrificed themselves for me. What a hero. This knockout turtle will be dedicated to them. It's in memory of Moomoo Guy. Just for me to die here. It's just for me to die here. Their sacrifice was wasted on me. Let's see, the dude in first. Well, let's see. Derek said they wanted their dandelion depths. It was worth it. It was a huge plot twist that caught me off guard. It was pretty awesome. Every knockout tour is a story. There's a storyline. Are you suggesting you want your Sky High Sunday? Time trials. I'm gonna watch the race to the end first, and then we'll move on to time trials. Sylveon, which tracks did you want to show? What do you think of your reason to avoid seafood? What did you say earlier? You said avoid blooper? Well, congrats to the dude, Short Toad, Caden, and CPU Toad. Wow. I can't believe Short Toad made it. If Short Toad is up there, then I'm happy. Admitting I gooned to Kit? I don't. I watched the episode like once. But anyway, thank you everyone who joined and all the raiders, and if you stayed, you know, to watch me, thank you so much. Not everyone does that. I appreciate it. And if you subbed, extra thank you. It really does feel nice. But I'm gonna move on to time trials now. So let's see what you guys can do. So first we have Italian's Bowser's Castle. And I need to accept some friend requests as well. So yeah, if you want to be a really good time trial, you're probably going to want to watch this. My phone is dying. Pacmix said, Zev is an idiot because he is bad at video games and better retire. True. However, I will never retire from video games. Okay, accepted that one, accepted that one. So let's see. Can you go last? Let me cut and paste. I'm just using Notepad to write everyone's names down in order of, when they ingested. But yeah, the Italian is insane at time trials. No one else here speaks Mandarin. I think you're the only one. That was a crazy jump. It looks so awkward. Pick one. I'm gonna pick your DK Spaceport. I used to call them the Ida, but that was a little awkward to say, so I just call them Italian now. Because they're a time trialer from Italy. And also, they're top 5 time trialer in the world. Like, cumulative time trial. This cut is so cool. Like, that is insane. Going through the lava like that. Very good. As always, solid time trial. It's always impressive to watch. And then we have another one from Italian. Which is Acorn Heights. What did I call Acorn Heights in the past? Did I call it Acorn Stadium or something? And everyone started making fun of me. It's Bitty Blood. You would lose to a lightning strike while driving in a race because you got target shock. You get hit by lightning in real life when you're driving your actual car, and you go, "Wow, shock this early!" like, I'm not even at work yet. Acorn. Oh, it was Acorn Summit. I called it Acorn Summit, and then I called DK Summit or whatever past DK Heights. It's crazy you can latch onto the rail at that angle. Or nights. That's just every night in the Midwest. Oh yeah, very clean. Let me get the room code off the screen. I always forget about that. So Daymare, would you like me to show one of your time trials? I just need your in-game name and the track you want me to show. Read this? I can't read that. Hold on. Let me use my translator. Have technology, Warrior Shipyard. Let me write that. Daymare. I can use my camera to translate it. It says, "You American, go get a driver's license. You good for nothing." Wow. I'm actually a really good driver in real life. I've never, been in an accident. Which I shouldn't... I should not jinx myself by saying that. Very nice. Getting blue shelled on a Thursday afternoon. What rank was that? not quite top 10 yet. So next we have Onyx's Whistle Stop. Which I'm assuming is this one under their old name. Yeah, you can send me a friend request. I can accept it from my phone. Just go to Recently Played With, and you'll find me. Onyx is excited. Me when you crash on the highway because you got a bad car cycles. Okay, so Derek accepted. And then I have your dandelions written down. Sylveon, did you suggest a track for time trials, or are you just chilling? I think I saw you say something, but I forgot what tracks they were. I accepted your request, yeah. I may have to restart the game to update the list, though. Lime, did you want to do a time trial request? Oh, gotcha. Mario Bros. Okay, got it. Yeah, so Italian will be harshly criticizing your time trials as well. I think they're pretty qualified to do so, considering, you know, they're very good. Don't take it too personally. It may not be constructive criticism, but don't take it too personally. You were saying something in Spanish? I know a little Spanish. You know, being in Florida, you pick up things. You have the RPG ready. Do not destroy the innocent chat members who just want to show their fun time cards. Wait, Daymare has a faster time than you? That's interesting. I'm excited to see that. Very good. You can hit the cut so consistently. I'm so jealous. Why do you keep talking about Plankton's mom? What is this agenda that you have? And then we have Onyx's Rainbow Road. Daymare and Italian are two different sides of judging. See, Daymare said, it's not a terrible run, it could be more optimal obviously, but still really decent. Daymare is very... Daymare is constructive, Italian is... slander. So two sides of the coin is like the perfect description there. You're trying to be nice. See? Italian should also be nice. You don't have to go, holy crap, that was an awful no-item shortcut. You can be like, well, you could have done this better, and maybe approach it this way, instead of, wow, that was absolute garbage, and you should uninstall the game. But I get we're also just joking. We're just joking around as well. It's not... It's Mario Kart. Be mean, I mean, if you have permission. If you give him permission, he will hair into your time trial. But, you know, me, I'm not a time trialer. I'm very, you know, casual. They all look great to me. Unless there's a very blatant mistake, you know, I won't really criticize. You're interested in how much you're going to get roasted. It's kind of like you're just roasting the person. Your Dandelion lap 2 sucks because you got it right now, as I never actually got a run that lasted 3 laps. I'm sure it'll be fine. Now, the other chat members may not be as nice. Lime says they're nice. You weren't so nice when you were murdering me on the racetrack. You're a monster on the racetrack. But otherwise, yeah, you're nice. Do I hate Squidward and Squilliam Fancy Son? I kind of like understand where Squidward's coming from. You know, like, he's working at a fast food restaurant. He has bigger aspirations in life that he just never got. I can imagine he's very bitter and cynical because of that. And here comes this, like, little yellow dickhead. You know, always happy, bubbly, just, you know, living his best life. That must piss him off so much. To be, like, next to that guy all day. But I understand Squidward's, like, dilemma. Squilliam Fancy Son is just an asshole. I don't think he's redeemable. Alright, so do you hit the pole cut here, right? There's no way you don't. If you were Squidward, you would what? You would what? The question is, SpongeBob is a sponge. How would that work? Alright, here we go. I need to watch and learn, because I always miss the pole cut. Very good. Very nice. Who is the guy at the bottom left corner you just noticed? That's Tenna. That's Tenna from Deltarune. Mr. Antenna. I streamed Deltarune Chapter 5 when it came out. That was a fun stream. An almost 7-hour stream. So now we have Daymare's Wario Shipyard. This one's going to be exciting. Expand it? Oh, you want me to make it bigger? He's so small I can't click on him. There he is. Yeah. Hey everybody, it's me, Mr. Antenna. It's TV time! I might have to refresh the game, because I don't see your name. It's TV time! I'm all over Mario Kart World! I'm gonna crush the princess's castle! Wait, did I pass your name? Did I miss it? I tend to do that. Is this your time? Spike equal love? This is your in-game name? That's why I passed it. I didn't recognize. I thought I was looking for Daymare. That's crazy. Another top 10 gamer in my stream. What a privilege. That's so cool. I can't wait to see this. Bowser. Cool Bowser in his Cadillac. Italian can't criticize this. Italian is not on this level, on this track at least. Oh, that, yeah. Lap 1 is pretty mid. So you're telling me it gets better as we go on? Yeah, I can never hit this, like, this part here. I just don't even bother to go for it. Wow, you could just fly over. That's so cool. I don't know, this doesn't look mid to me, but we'll see the next lap. Ledge tricks. So scary. Missed the coin, uh-oh. Even top 10's Italian has something to say. Nothing gets past him. Am I monetized yet? Sort of. I'm affiliate on Twitch, which really isn't that hard to get. I have the member stuff. Oh wow. Wait, what's this? I've never seen that before. What was I saying? I have the tier 1 YouTube partner, I guess, where you have 500 subscribers. Then the next tier is 1,000 subscribers, which I don't have. I might hit 1,000 subscribers if I keep making videos. There's an even more strats you can implement. This is still really impressive. I don't see too many Warrior Shipyard runs when I do time trials. Yeah, you know, I've never even considered going on the right. Everyone goes to the left, at least in regular races. Very, very nice. That is an awesome time trial. Well done, Daymare. That took you 8 hours to get? See, that's why I can't do time trials. It would get so frustrating grinding out and just making mistakes over and over. I would get way too, like, frustrated with myself. The only track I've done is Bowser's Castle, and that's just to learn the cuts. So let's see, we have Ferrari's DK Spaceport. I'm assuming their name in-game is the same thing. Let's me win. I see that name every time, and I have to say something. It took you 3 days for Bowser's Castle. That's crazy. Failed a pace that could have been tops times after 10 minutes of playing. Still, you're top 10. That is a huge accomplishment. But yeah, there's always going to be room for improvement. Unless you are number 1, you know, like Optic on a few tracks. They're genuinely insane. So, you know, DK Spaceport being just a sprint to the end, a little bit different from traditional time trial tracks. I guess the main thing with this track is knowing when to use your mushrooms. You don't think she's got that many world records? She has Koopa Troopa and Sky High, if you remember correctly. I thought Optic also had Mario Bros. Circuit. It might have changed, though. Star V Peak has huge gaps at top times because of the new strat. The new strat that I saw Italian do the other day. Or was it someone else? I can't remember. If you're really locking in practice for hours a day, you might get top 10 on Dandelion. Don't know, I kind of just get bored. Yeah. Like, I feel like if you just grind out a track for days and days, you would get really sick of that track. Where it kind of ruins, you know, the game a little bit whenever you get that track. You missed a rail? All good. It was a decent time trial. So Just Me also wants me to do their DK Spaceport. Skeletal shenanigans? Not yet? What? What do you mean not yet? What are we waiting for? How many people are on the list? We have Sylveon, we have Derek. Derek, you said you wanted to be last, so I have you last on the list. So yeah, Sylveon and then Derek. But Sylveon has 2 tracks that we need to show. You didn't get the time yet? Oh, you didn't get the time yet? I thought you were ready. Well, I can't wait for you to get the time. We have to go through the list. Unless you have a different track you want me to show. That's, ready to be shown. Do you have another track that you want us to show? Watch the lap 2 of your Boo Cinema? We could. I am making it to... You don't know yet? Well, how about this? I want to see Daymare's Boo Cinema time. If it's here. Is it here? I don't see it. Optic is number 2 on Boo Cinema. Okay, well, let's just move on then. Sylveon wanted me to show their Mario Bros. Circuit. Yeah, I thought your track was ready to be shown. I didn't realize you were currently working on it. But when you do get it, we can watch it. Don't worry. I'm blind? I went past it? Wait, really? Okay, this will be your second track. I'm sorry. I'm so blind. Okay, wait, where? It's the first one. It was the first one and I went right past it. I was looking for your other name, but now it's under your current name. Wear glasses? I do wear glasses. Spoiler alert. Streamer wears glasses. Alright, let's see this. Do a voice reveal? Alright, here I go. Hey, what's up guys? It's me. This is my voice. This is Zev is Dead. This is what Zev is Dead sounds like. So yeah, now you guys all know. Anyway, remember to like and subscribe and give me all your money. Because that's all I care about. Zev out. Yeah, I'm dead. Whittle coin? Give me all your Whittle coin. I was kind of doing like a critical voice there. Oh, what's up, it's critical. Do not force your voice. Just act natural. Be yourself. I know some people who are very shy to even reveal their voices online, and I understand. You know, you don't want to be made fun of. But, you know, you gotta just be confident. Oh, excuse me. You just gotta be confident, which I know is like what everyone says. Be confident, but it's not always that simple. Yeah, I don't know. You said your lap 2 was kind of scuffed, but it looked fine to me. Maybe I just don't have the eyes to see the mistakes. But Italian saw it. I could tell by what they said that they saw something. But what happened? What did they do? It's extremely obvious. I must have missed it then. I was probably too busy like yapping. But what happened? It looks fine to me, says the blind. Well, yeah, I'm blind, I'll admit. I Probably blinded it really hard. He missed the trick? Oh. That was a weird lap too, but your time is way worse, so you can't say anything. I mean... You could, but... You lost like 0.5 seconds? Oh. I see, I see. Alright, now we're moving on to Sylveon, so let's see. Oh yeah, looks like Optic got knocked out of number 1 on Bros Circuit by the Japanese. This is a huge gap, in fact. Holy crap. Shy Guy Mare. There's Sylveon, Atsuki, and Dream. Are we deadass? What? What? What did I do? Do I have any time trials? Only Bowser's Castle, and it's not very good. Optic last world record on this track was like 4 months ago. I mean, that's pretty recent. That's like... Yeah, I have 4 world records. I have a pseudonym that I use. I'm not going to tell you guys, but you guys can look at the list and see. You watched it already? It's bad. It was when I was trying to learn the Bowser cuts, and I just decided to save the time trial. I could probably go back and improve it. 6.5 out of 10? That's generous. Honestly, it's like a 4 out of 10. I pretty much fall into the lava, and I don't even, like, fix that. You spend so much time on time trials, but just practicing shortcuts and doing strats, never, like, try to get times. That's what I did. I just wanted to learn the cuts. But there's tracks that, like, I would like to actually try, Bowser's Castle being one of them. Maybe Great Block. No Rail Shroom because you're bad. You gotta be... You're too hard on yourself. You got skill. See, I would have flown right into the crowd and killed everybody there. This looks decent, yeah. See? See, everyone thinks it's a good trial. Da-da-da-da. I feel like all the advanced tech in this track has been discovered, but there may be something new. I feel like someone's gonna find something new on this track, just due to, you know, the way it is with all this stuff going on. Maybe there's some crazy new cut that we haven't discovered yet. Do I stream daily or rarely? Well, I have a job, so it's kind of random. But I do try to do Mario Kart at least once a week, and Smash Brothers Ultimate once a week. When is art? After the time trials. Shy Guy Bazaar. Then I also stream like single player games as well. Which less people show up to, but some people show up and watch me play. Which is fun. You could implement an extra trick on 2 parts. Save a couple of milliseconds for sure. Three more tricks. Whoa, slow down, Tiger. This cut here, I would like to learn, where you jump on the wall. you were just on 131 pace and failed. That's unfortunate. If you manage to get the time before time trials is up, we could watch it. But you're sort of running out of time. Maybe tomorrow? Yeah, keep at it. You missed the poll? I did notice that. I wasn't going to say anything. I didn't want to say... I didn't want to be mean. But I was like, you didn't do the poll there. Interesting, interesting. Mistakes do happen. Oh yeah, believe me, I know mistakes happen. God. Every mistake I've made in this game has been recorded on the stream. All my worst moments, my lowest points. Very good though. Why is the viewer count 2 digits? It should be 1. I know I'm not used to having double digits. But yeah. The raiders who stayed, I appreciate very much. So let's see, Derek's Dandelion Depths. Let's see this. This is the last one also, then we'll move on to art. Criticize me more! Please, Snake! Criticize me more! Wiggler. Ooh. Oh, interesting. I've never seen that. And you could just go over here? That's insane. And you can bounce off the out-of-bounds barriers, huh? I've never ever been up here in a real race. You know, I feel like Dandelion's one of those tracks that they underutilize with the new mechanics in Mario Kart World. And I said this a million times. You know, it's one of the weaker tracks for sure. But I'm seeing like its potential here in the time trial. Purpose of the top route is to get boxes uncontested, so it's like a safer route. I never thought of that. And that's how you get up there, huh? That little rock. If done correctly, top half is faster. This looks like a run where the person just watched world record and tried everything first try. That's what I would do. I would just watch how to do the world record strats and try to imitate it, because I can't figure it out on my own. But that was a really cool run. I saw things that I've never seen in my life. I'll probably say that again if I watch another Dandelion Depth time trial, because I'll forget. But that is all of the time trials. Which means it is time for the last part of the stream, the viewer art, or viewer submissions, whatever you want to call it. And I'll leave Mario Kart on in the background. It's good background music. I usually pick something from YouTube. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Everyone loves the art segment. Pikmin co-op movie night when? What? This was posted by me. I found out you could post GIFs on YouTube community. I did not know you could, so I posted this to test it, because I really like this GIF. If you played Deltarune, this would make sense to you. If you haven't played Deltarune, you probably think I'm insane by posting this. Remember to goon to Kit? I think I'm good. I'm good. I'm insane, but this is from Oscar. New meme 55. And this is how I found out you could post GIFs. By Oscar posting this. 55. I don't know if 55 is going to catch on, to tell you the truth. You haven't played Deltarune? I like Deltarune. 55? Oh, it's 55, not 55. My mistake, sorry. This is a video that Whittles posted. I think I watched it earlier. It's the flowery fight, but with more shoe. Which this is really well made.
Sorry, Link. I can't give credit. Come back when you
Eat my Girona. Is my stream on the recommended? Is it? Oh yeah, look at that, it is. Why is it recommending me my own stream? Can I do your Crown City? We're kinda done with the time trials, but next Mario Kart stream, I'll do more time trials. I missed your art. Let's go back. Did I miss your art? 54 minutes ago, 1 day ago. I don't see it, if I missed it. Next stream, probably. Mario Kart will probably be next week. Can I sign you up for the next stream? I will not remember. I could probably just write it down. Let me just write it down. So it'll be, what? The first one next stream. Ferrari, Crown City. I'll save it on my notepad for next stream. Refresh it, it's there. Did you just post it? Keep telling you, you can't wait till the end of the stream to post it. Just post it before the art segment, because sometimes it doesn't show up. But I don't know, I don't see it. Yeah, it's not here. I just want to keep watching this. That's so weird. You posted 48 minutes ago? I have no clue. This is from Flowery. The lime is pimpin'. Beat my Girona. Pikmin co-op? I didn't know Pikmin co-op was a thing. Womp, 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 womp. I think we've actually... There isn't much art today. This is from previous stream. We already saw this. Lime with a brawl. You can switch to camera. I'm still very happy with the art that Gorilla made for the Smash tournament. It came out very well. That was a fun tournament. But yeah, that's it for the art. You have all the Mario Kart worlds memorized, all 300 of them. That's insane. But yeah, that's pretty much the Mario Kart stream today. Thank you guys. It was a fun stream. Getting raided was fun. All these new people. It was nice to meet you. Thank you, anyone who stayed from the raid. I know watching a new streamer, you know, it isn't always something people will stay and do. But anyway, yeah. I'll leave you guys with this. Wait, hold on. Wait, where is it? Where is it? I don't have it. Oh, here it is. Here it is.
I've just started this calypso. It is fucking minging. Paradise Punch Lemonade. It is fucking minging. Suck your dad. It's minging. It's fucking minging.